best chocolate dress ever. Welcome to day 2 of Dressmas, where we will be talking about sweets for chocolate dresses. Today we are going to be looking at my Melty ribbon chocolate dresses, which I think is just the most beautiful chocolate dress that AP has ever put out. I have it in the regular brown colorway and the pink colorway, and I believe these are both from 2014. AP has done at least one other release, but I think these ones are from the original release. The jacquard on these are just so very beautiful. These dresses are quite heavy to hold up, so you're building muscle by wearing it. Yeah, so let's take a closer look at these dresses together. So time for some library fun. We are looking at Melty ribbon chocolate. So as you can see, there's a lot of different things that have very similar names. So this one is the Melty Ribbon Chocolate Collar JSK, not to be confused with the Melty Ribbon Chocolate JSK. Yeah, very similar names. Also not to be confused with Angelic Pretty's Melty Chocolate series, which is also so cute. This salopette is adorable, and I would really love to find the Melty Chocolate mini sleeve JSK one day in the pink colorway. So if you see that, please let me know. This was such an iconic ad, just so pretty. I love this chocolate print. Yes, but to get back on topic, we are talking about the Melty Ribbon Chocolate Collar JSK released in 2014. It came in 2 sizes, which is unusual but not unheard of for AP, and it is a jacquard fabric. We will take a closer look at that soon. So the 2014 release of MRC came out with 4 different colorways. The regular brown, the mocha, the bitter colorway, which is a darker, cooler brown, and the pink JSK. So looking on the library, I can't seem to find another re-release of MRC, but I really feel like they did one, because if we look at Angelic Pretty USA's post on Facebook on September 23, 2020, we see their announcement of a re-release of Melty Ribbon Chocolate and Cinema Doll being released on September 25th, 2020. And from this post, it looks like there are 3 colorways. There was a mint chocolate, the mocha colorway, and the regular brown colorway. It doesn't look like the pink or bitter colorway was re-released in this round. So here is a closer look at the JSK. The bodice is super cute with its 6 gold buttons and detachable ribbon on the neck and 1 on the waist. It has pleats, and it really gives it a very beautiful classic look. In the sunlight, you can see the jacquard fabric a little bit better with the Angelic Pretty and chocolate pattern. The collar on this is actually not removable. There's lots of different trims on the bodice, and there is trim here on the bottom as well. The back has partial shirring and a brown ribbon for corset lacing. Let's take a look at the pink JSK. So this one actually did not come with a waist bow when I got it, but that's okay because the brown one actually has the same colored one. Here's a closer look at the pleats and the jacquard of this dress. It has a very beautiful trim here. This one has a brown trim, whereas the brown JSK has a gold trim. The bodice has some gold trim and brown trim on it, and here's a zipper on the side, and then a pocket. They are both just so chocolatey and beautiful, and the fabric makes it just so tasty. Now let's jump into my Instagram, which is my scrapbook of cord memories. Let's take a look at some cords. This definitely has felt like a more fancy dress, so I have not corded it as much as some other ones, but I do really love wearing it. This was my very first cord with the brown colorway, and I paired it with all of the brown things that I had. This beret came with this bow that I put on my blouse, which I think worked out really well. I had a few chocolate rings, which I really love because they really feel like chocolate. And I paired it with the Cream Cookie Collection necklace. I wore this out to a very cool looking library, and we were lucky enough to be there when it was golden hour. So the lighting on these photos are very, very ethereal. I also have this bag that is an Ita bag, but I feel like it really matched the academia type of look that we were going for that day. This was a random book, and it made for a really cool story shot. Here I'm on the stairs of the school. I always thought that this was a beautiful stairwell, but I never had the opportunity to take photos here. So wearing Melty Ribbon Chocolate collar JSK was the occasion. Very academia vibes. Here, my sister and I went to the Geek Girl Con convention, and I really like how this cord turned out. Pink and brown is such a cute colorway, and it was so fun to cord it like this. We had a lovely meal afterwards at a Japanese restaurant. This cord is inspired by a heart-shaped box of chocolate. That's kind of the vibe I was going for, with the red and heart themes. Lastly, I made this little magazine page of me and my sister for her birthday. I'm missing a few pieces from the dresses here and there, so I mixed and matched them so that we could twin really nicely. We busted out all the accessories for this cord with Porter Bear and this really old peeling Melty chocolate bag. And yes, all the accessories for this one. This is actually the only cord that I think I have a photo of this dress. I have worn it before, but no cord pics. But my sister corded it really nicely with a white blouse and some frilly socks. We had a lovely time having the tea service here. And this dessert was so cute. Look at that teacup cookie. Lastly, if you have not seen it yet, I wore Melty Ribbon Chocolate to Colonial Williamsburg earlier this year. Christmas time is such a lovely time for drinking hot chocolate and enjoying sweets or treats with loved ones. Do you have any chocolate or sweets prints that you enjoy? Tell me about it in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you for day 3, which will be all about my salopettes. If you'd like to follow along with my 12 Days of Dressmas journey, please make sure to subscribe. Bye!